We've just upgraded to 2020.20.12, and the release notes are exactly the same as last time. So we're going to go ahead and go to the grocery store and then come back to record the Tesla Live show. And depending on if we see anything different, we might just call this a quick update to tell you that there's nothing outstandingly visibly new. Or if I notice anything kind of small, we'll go ahead and do another deep dive on it. But sometime after I'm recording this, you'll see me do the Tesla Life, and then you'll see the previous update, 2020.20.5 hit. And then just a little bit of insider baseball for you, and we'll catch you on the flip side. They haven't corrected the way that stop sign control beta goes around corners. I told the car to go, and then proceeded to make my right-hand turn. Then the car decided to stop 45 degrees in. Very helpful. So there was a exit that the car took correctly, as it should have, but then there was a right turn off the exit, a yielding right turn, and it started to make the turn, which, like, it signaled and got in the right lane and everything. That was cool. But then it started to not turn the wheel as hard as it should have. I know it's a turn it can make because it wasn't too sharp, and it's done similar turns before. So I ended up steering out of Autosteer, but that was really cool. So it looks like something is going on. I don't know if that was... because typically what it will do on that type of exit is just go straight. Pick a random lane and go straight. But this one, it actually stayed in the right lane, signaled right, went in the right-hand lane, and then it lost its nerve. So that's cool. Something I noticed in the previous update, which may not have been new to the previous update, but it was new to me, is in regular cruise control around moderate curves where you might want to slow down if you were a more cautious driver than me. The car slows down, whether you need it to or not. It used to do that if you had a certain degree of turn to the steering wheel, but this one, it is watching the curves and it's slowing down, and that continues on this update. The 45-degree stop after acknowledging a stop sign control beta and then making a right-hand turn is worse. So it doesn't stop at the 45-degree anymore, at the 90. So after you've made the turn, it stops in the middle of the road. They're gonna have to work on the stop sign control beta. It does work great on where you can proceed straight through the stop signs. Those have worked since day one, but a lot of stop signs you turn at. And I know they say that it won't do the turn in Autosteer, but they don't say that it won't work on regular cruise control either, especially when the speed limit is like 15 or 20. We'll see what else is in here, aside from that really awesome fact that it took that exit the way it was supposed to yesterday, and we'll go from there. I think this is the symbol I found last time that I couldn't catch. Yep, it is, and it turned into a stop sign. It also did exceptionally well on this road with no lines painted on it. Took a little closer to the curb than I would have gone, but it wasn't wrong. Smart Summon seems unchanged, and the routing on Navigate on Autopilot seems fine. Haven't had any left turn lanes to see if it's going to try and get off the road inappropriately. I'll try and find some and we'll see what it does. The car didn't try to ditch into the left-hand turn lane on any of the ones that I passed while in the left-hand lane, which was good. And so far, the logic for the Navigate on Autopilot, the Autosteer, everything seems quite normal. It is definitely different, but it's I don't know that it's different bad by any means now that it's not trying to make left turns into nowhere. And they still haven't fixed the display bug for the Supercharging. And before we come back with our summary, we got one more drive to do. And I just want to say that if you haven't already subscribed, down below there's a red icon. Click that, it'll turn gray, and then the YouTube system will let you know whenever we come up with new content, as well as it'll help us find new viewers as well, because YouTube will see that. And if you'd like to contribute to the channel at all, we've got a Patreon. That's in the description down below. And now the mall is open and somebody needs to take a restroom break, so we're gonna go take care of that and come back and then do the last drive and let you know how it is. Catch you on the flip side. Coming up off of the highway, I took a right turn on red and the car canceled cruise control on me because it thought I was running a red light, and Tesla's like, on you. We're not taking the liability for that. So that was kind of cool. This update was much better than the update it replaced, the 2020.20.5. So if your car is offered 2020.20.12, I don't see any reason not to take it. With that, we'll catch you on the next one. We've got some Supercharger reviews that I've got yet to edit, and then of course the next time Tesla puts an update out, I saw there's one in Germany now that is on a Model S 75D, so it could be coming right back at you. Catch you on the flip side.